A wonderful story. You may remember us telling you about a mother duck and her 8 ducklings that were actually rescued by Chattanooga Fire Fighters. This is video from June 6th when the firefighters rescued them, and they have been rehabbing the ducks ever since. And finally, 2 weeks later, they are well enough to be released.
That's right. Well, what you're seeing here is during that rescue and the cell phone video we received. But Good Morning Chattanooga's Betsy Golden is now live from Harrison with the mom, her ducklings, and the caregivers.
Good morning, Bill. You're so right, and this is going to be so exciting. These ducks are about to be released back into the wild. I'm joined with Dr. Shannon Dawkins, and Sherry Tees, and they've been taking such good care of these ducks for the past 2 weeks. Sherry, tell us a little bit about what you've been doing for 2 weeks as we're going to release them.
Well, I got them 2 weeks ago after the mom was hit by a car, and the babies were stuck in a drain, and they were brought to me for rehab, and we got them to Shannon for an exam, and they thankfully didn't have any broken bones or just some trauma that she needed to heal from, and so we kept her on pain meds and anti-inflammatories and just confined care. And then as she started healing, we gave her more space and a little kiddie pool, and so she got enrichment with the babies, and now she's good to go.
Well, let's see them go.
Okay.
And while you're letting them go, can we talk a little bit about, you were saying because they're bigger, they have a better chance of survival now. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes. As you'll see when the babies come out, there's 8 babies, and that's normally the number of babies that a duck will actually have. And there's a wild duck here that we actually were taking a look at, and she's only got 1 baby by the time they've gotten to this age. There's a lot of risks out there for these babies, predators, unfortunately people. Even the boats can potentially cause some damage to these little guys. The smaller they are, the more fragile they are. So it's great for these guys that they've gotten to this age with the help of Sherry and Happiness Wildlife Rescue.
That's right. Okay, and so earlier we were telling you there's one thing people shouldn't do that we all, I feel like, have done at one point in our life, and that's bread.
Yes, unfortunately, it has become, I guess, an old wives' tale, you could say, that everybody thinks about their old bread, and that's what they want to do is take it and feed it to the ducks. Unfortunately, it's not good for them, and there's a lot of other better options, fruits and vegetables, corn. Sherry, what were some other ones we were discussing?
The layer pellets that you can get at any Tractor Supply is a great option. We've been giving them frozen peas and carrots that we thaw out, chop up broccoli, grapes, the cracked corn. Any of that is what they need, and even mealworms. You can get those at Wild Birds Unlimited if you want to feed them mealworms. The babies love it.
Okay, perfect. And it's a beautiful day, so if you go outside, don't feed the ducks any bread. Go get farm to table. We were laughing about that. They like farm to table. So Lauren, we're going to be out here watching these little ducklings. Have a great rest of the day, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, especially mine. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Betsy. What a lovely story.
We had a few that kind of got, we were a little late getting in, but they caught up in a hurry.
They're just super excited.
That is great.
Oh, and good to know, because I'm sure we have all fed ducks bread at one point.
Well,
Oops.
yeah,
but I guess ducks need their fruit and vegetables too.
Maybe a whole grain, but I don't think that most breads are that way.